What if a single act of compassion rewrote the destiny of an empire? Welcome to In Case If. Today, we ask, what if Bhishma chose forgiveness, and history never marched to Kurukshetra? A rumor reaches the court that Gandhari's elders hid a ritual from Hastinapura. In our timeline, this sparks outrage. But in this story, Bhishma looks beyond pride. He says, let truth be met with trust, not steel. No invasion of Gandhara. No humiliation. Only a treaty of honor. Shakuni, prince of Gandhara, sees a door open, not to vengeance, but to duty. He swears to protect both his sister and her new home. The seed that once grew into bitterness is replanted as loyalty. Jealousy still knocks at Duryodhana's heart, but now Shakuni stands beside him, not as a whisperer of wrath, rather as a strategist of balance. When the people, not their land, he counsels, outbuild, outserve. Krishna senses a rare alignment. He and Shakuni forge an unlikely partnership, one for dharma, one for design. Together they rewrite politics into a game everyone wins. The Dharma Sabha is born, a council where disputes must pass through dialogue, audits, and public oaths before any blade is drawn. Vidura authors the Rajadharma Code, transparent taxes, justice without delay, protection for the weak, and penalties for deceit at court. The fatal dice game? It never happens. Krishna and Shakuni replace it with Yajna of Merit, annual trials of service, who irrigates more fields, educates more children, heals more villages. Glory now comes from the common good. In this gentler climate, Kunti reveals Karna's birth truth early. Arjuna gains a brother, not a rival. Duryodhana finds a friend, not a weapon. The greatest archer duels are held on festival grounds, ending in embraces, not funerals. Draupadi becomes keeper of justice for women and the vulnerable. Her vow, no humiliation shall pass these doors. Across the realm, daughters enter Gurukulas, widows receive pensions, artisans get guild rights. Drona and Kripa train not only warriors, but engineers. Vyasa curates of Vishwagurukula, a network of learning centers where astronomy, metallurgy, and statecraft thrive. The infamous Chakravyuha becomes an irrigation blueprint, spiraling canals that carry prosperity, not armies. And what of population harmony? The Sava launches the Grahastha Sankalpa, vows for responsible families, childcare grants, adoption first, and education guaranteed. Growth guided by wisdom, never by fear. Instead of civil war, the kingdoms build roads to each other. Panchala, Matsya, Gandhara, Magadha, a Bharata confederacy forms, bound by treaties, trade, and shared defense. When dangers arise beyond the borders, they respond as one, swift, disciplined, minimal bloodshed, maximum mercy. The Gita still blossoms, but on a field of peace. Its teachings guide governance, not grief. Duty without hatred. Courage without cruelty. Renunciation without abandonment of responsibility. The lost 18 days of Kurukshetra become the 18 works, 18 nation-building missions, famine-proof granaries, river embankments, public universities, merchant charters, forest sanctuaries, veteran care, and more. Shakuni's cleverness, once a shadow, becomes sunlight, anticipating conflicts before they ignite. Krishna's compassion stays the compass, and Bhishma watches the next generation choose wisdom over wounds. Did conquest vanish? No, it was conquered by competence. A strong, knowledge-rich, obedient to dharma nation rises. Enemies become students, borders become bridges. All this because one elder chose forgiveness over fury. Imagine the histories still waiting to be healed. This is In Case If. If you want more alternate epics, like, share, and tell me, which moment should we rewrite next?